Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I thought, let's get ready together. I'm getting ready to head out in a bit to go hang out with my best friend Jen. We're gonna go get pedicures, go to lunch, who knows. But, you know, we don't get to spend time together very often, so we definitely made this date. I thought I'd try out like a new product, or maybe 2 or 3, who knows. I have several new things that I haven't used yet. But we'll just see what happens. My face is looking crazy. Apparently I didn't wipe my face very well last night when I washed it because my mascara is like all underneath my eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and just clean my face off real quick. Ooh, you know what? I actually have an idea. So I remember years ago watching YouTube videos and people were talking about this primer that is supposed to be a dupe for the Pore Professionals, and I have both of them with me today. Maybe we'll try them out. I don't really see people talking about it anymore on YouTube, so hey, we'll find out, and then I will, if I can find it still, because I've had them forever. They're probably both expired, but hey. So, you know, you have the Pore Professionals. This is like the small travel size one. And then this one is Pore Master Sebum Control Primer. That I remember getting this off of Amazon. There we go. I mean, I didn't get this one too long ago. But maybe they're not expired. I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and we'll compare them. We'll put one on one side, one on the other. I hope I still have plenty of each, just because that's how I am. We are going to go ahead and put some of that new, or you know what? I have something else new. Can you believe it? This is Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm by Touch and Soul. So it's really cute. It comes in a container like this. Okay. And we'll just put this on here just to kind of moisturize a little bit. I was getting really dry, but yesterday for some reason I was so oily. Like, I don't know what the deal was. But I'm just going to rub that in. It smells really good. And I got that one in one of my subscriptions, either Ipsy or BoxyCharm. If you guys are interested in, you know, checking those out, I will put a link down in the description on where you can go to order your own. I just think they're fun. Every month I get a box in the mail with different products. You can customize a little bit on each one. So it's just fun. It's like a little present you get in the mail that you paid for yourself, but you know, sometimes you don't know what's in there. Let's get started. So I'll do the Pore Professional one on my right side and the Pore Master on my left. Which one will win? I don't know. Let's take a look at the difference. So on my index finger, I'm putting the Pore Professional, okay? And then on my middle finger, I'm gonna put this Pore Master. Gosh, I hope I still have some. So they look pretty similar, honestly. They really do. They look really similar. But I'm just gonna put that right here. The Pore Professional does seem a little thicker, but that might just be because my other one needs to be mixed more. I don't know. Let me just kind of mix this up in here. I haven't used it in a while. I remember that when I first started, there we go, that seems a little bit better. Yeah, okay. So the Pore Master, I just needed to really mix it a little bit better. But I remember whenever I first found out about this, somebody, I don't remember who it was, posted a video on YouTube, and I was like, oh, you know, I need to try this out. And they sold this stuff for like $9 on Amazon, okay? Super cheap, big tube of it. It was great. As soon as that video posted and people started buying it like freaking hotcakes, the price like doubled. It went up to like 19, which is still cheaper than the Poor Professional one, okay? Like, and don't get me wrong, it's a good one. But I mean, if you can save some coin, you know, save that coin. Okay. Now, I went ahead, I just put on like the Pore Master one. And we're just going to finish off with this one. I do think this one is a little bit thicker. Now that I just went over it again, I do think it may be a little bit thicker, but not like, not much. My skin is having, it needs a break, I swear. It's having a moment. Alright guys. So when I put a primer on though, I do like to just let it sit for a minute, get warmed up on the face. I don't know if it does anything, but that's just what I do. Let's figure out what we're going to do with these eyes. So I'm still playing around with the new Juvia's. Well, it's not new. It's new to me. The Zulu palette that I got in the mail. I mean, I just got it yesterday. But look at those colors. Aren't they pretty? I don't know what I want to do yet, though. Yesterday I did like a teal and purple look. I might do like a purple or a pink and teal. I don't know. But let's get these eyes primed. So I'm going to go ahead and use something new. So hold on. I'll be right back. I couldn't find the eye primer I wanted to use. I was going to use my MAC Painterly Pink Pot, but I couldn't find it. So we are going to go in with my Jeffree Star, just the white concealer. It's in color C0. But I am going to put down a base also of this Revlon cream shadow. It is the Vanilla in 750. I don't think I've used this color yet. So something I did, because I have so many of these little things, I glued a magnet onto these, and I have this like metal sheet on my wall, and I just stick them up there so I can see all my colors all at once. Just because I didn't have very good storage. Like, I was working off of such a small vanity, and I mean, I still am because I haven't gotten this room together yet, but it was a nice little way to store it. You know, I'm just gonna put a little bit of that concealer over that pimple right there and let that sit for a minute. I know you're thinking, Trish, that shit's white as hell, but I'm gonna be putting foundation over it, so it'll be alright. Alright, and if you didn't see my video in the past, isn't this packaging adorable? Okay, you see that star right there? That's metal. That can cut a bitch with it, okay? Like, seriously. Like, Jeffree wasn't playing with that, and that's fine. I just think it's hilarious that it's so damn sharp. Don't drop it on your toes, because your neighbor's going to think you over there getting murdered when they hear you screaming. So I'm just patting that in with my finger. And got it up underneath the eye, well, that's fine. I'm even going to pat on this a little bit just to kind of blend it out. Alright. So I am letting that set for a minute. So I brought out a few other new products too. I brought out this Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. It's the pool party one. They're really pretty colors, if you see. Okay. This was one of my TJ Maxx finds, I believe. And then, like I said, I've got that Revlon pot. And, oh, for powder today, I was going to use, I got like the small size of the Hourglass translucent powder. So I do have that here, if I can get it out of the box. So I just got a small one because I don't know if I'm going to like it, and I figured, hey, and if I do like it, it's going in my travel bag, so hey, we're good. If I don't like it, then I'll give it to somebody or something. I don't know. We'll see. Foundation, I'm going to be out for a while, so I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Born This Way. That's like my new tried and true, I swear. Excuse me. But now that we have that sitting down for a minute, I am going to go in with that vanilla. And I just use my finger. And this is just going to add like this extra topper right in here where I want it to be nice and creamy for whenever I put on my shadows. And I'm putting it right there in the corner too, okay? Because that's where I'm going to put that highlight whenever I get to the highlight, after I figure out which one I'm going to do. Alright, so let's dive in. Alright, so in this palette, once again, here's the colors. I mean, they're bright and vibrant. Like, you got to be a crazy bitch to wear this. But we all know we have a little crazy in all of us, right? Oh, yeah. Let's do... I really like that teal and purple combo I did last night, but I don't want to do that again. So I've done a sunrise look for y'all. Maybe we'll do the pink and purple down here. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of my blending brushes here, clean it off, get all that extra pigment off of there. I need to wash my brushes this weekend, but we'll see if I have time, because I'm planning on getting this wall behind me painted. Alright, so let's go in with, gosh, we're going to go with the pink. And I'm just buffing those edges. Back and forth like a wiper blade. Okay. Alright, see that, guys? Now I'm going to dip into that purple, and I'm just going to kind of pat it right here in the corner. And then blend. Pat, 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 and blend. Pat, 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 and blend. Now I'm doing this before my face because I did have some fallout with this last night, and I didn't want to get it all over, just because I don't want to have to clean the hiccups. I didn't want to have to clean it up and then go back, you know, like save some time, right? Alright, we're going to get a packing brush. Nope. Let's try this again. We're going to get a packing brush. Let me get rid of this stuff here. I just filmed a hair video, and apparently I didn't put any of my stuff away afterwards. It's all on my tiny ass desk that I'm using right now. Okay, so this is a little packing brush, and it's one of my Jeffree Star ones. Okay. And I'm not even going to tell you what color I'm doing. You're just going to know once I do it. Let me get my mirror here. I don't even know what kind of look I'm trying to go for, but I decided to go for yellow. I don't think I've ever done a pink, purple, and yellow eye. So when I first was putting this on, I was really hoping that that vanilla creamy pot was gonna like really kind of use that as like a white part and then have it transition over. But then after I applied it on top of the white concealer, I was like, what the hell are you doing? Because that shit ain't gonna show up, because Jeffree's concealer is freaking white, okay? So we're going with something different. Okay. I'm actually liking this. Because at first when I was putting that yellow on, I was like, what the hell did I just do? But, yeah. I think I can dig it. Can you dig it? I can dig it. Alright. So I'm just dipping back into that purple just a little bit, just to kind of buff right along the edge of that yellow. Just because I want to blend them. Do not leave harsh lines. I mean, we're all guilty of it sometimes. Sometimes I get done and like applying some color and I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. You know, you just get tired of doing so much blending. Look at my hair up here. Oh, it's primer. So far on both sides, they look exactly the same, just so you know. Because they're both supposed to be pore filling. They look the same to me. Alright guys, that is done. I'm just going to kind of brush underneath just in case there's anything under there. If I decide to smoke out, I always do that afterwards. But let's go ahead and start applying Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And see what we have going on with these pores. And I'll probably have to do like an extra layer, like where I put that white concealer. I really was just trying to cover that up. I didn't have any green color corrector with me, and I didn't want to get back up. Honestly. Okay. Oh, my nose. Every time, guys, every video, y'all know me scratching my nose. Okay? I don't even scratch my nose this often in, like, real life, okay? Let's look. They honestly kind of look the same. Let me kind of... I always scoot back too far and hit my background. Let me get in close. This is the Pore Professional. And this is the Pore Master. I hope you can see. If not, just take my word for it. They pretty much look the same. I do need to blend a little bit more around the edge of my nose. God, I need to pluck my brows so bad. I'll have to do that before I leave. Because they're bad. Just take my word for it, guys. Okay? They're bad. I may not even need to. I might, well, you know what? I'll just do it anyways. Just a little bit. We're going to go just like a little quarter of a pump. I didn't really do a whole lot. And we're just going to kind of go in right here, right there, and right up here. just to add a little extra coverage in that area where I had, or still have, the blemishes. Okay. Oh, my nose. Okay, guys. Foundation is on. Let's go ahead and put on the Bye Bye Pores just right here, okay? Do I have it on the desk in my bucket here? Maybe so, maybe not. Am I losing my mind? That's my Laura Mercier. Okay, guys. So instead of the Bye Bye Pores, we're going to go straight in with the Hourglass. Because Trish ain't got her shit together. And she don't want to go look for it. I always hate these damn plastic things they put over these sifters. Like, the tab's never long enough. Like, come the fuck on. Excuse my language. Not really. Jeez. Why has it gotta be so difficult? Alright, so I'm just putting some in the cap. This thing is so freaking tiny. Like, I'll probably use it all today. And this is like the veil. If that really means anything. Powder brush. I'm just really dipping in there. And then my pore area, I am going to like press that in. Give me some powder, right? If this freaking powder has flashback, I'm going to be pissed. Because it's not a cheap powder. Okay, guys? So if you don't know what that is, if you ever pay attention to some people's photos and like their face is like bright hell, like it's just like bright as hell, like white as it goes, okay? That's because they have a powder on that has flashback. So I have noticed a lot of the ones, well, pretty much I think all of them that I've tried that say like HD powder, flashback. I never buy them anymore. I still have one by NYX, and I haven't picked it up in forever. Maybe I'll do a video on that soon, just to kind of show y'all what I mean. Let's take a look at this in the mirror. Like, it just looks like my face. Where's the magic? Where's the magic? So I didn't even put concealer on because I forgot. Alright, so smart, let me tell you. So am I even going to wear concealer? Because apparently I'm throwing stuff on the ground, doing all kinds of stuff that don't need to be happening. You'd think I'd clean this off before I like started filming, but you know, that's just not the type of person I am. I live my life in chaos, guys. Just chaos. You know, I think I'll just go in with my foundation. I mean, I do that all the time. I put that away too. Or you know what? Actually, I do want a little bit of brightening, so I'll go in with this other foundation. And it's really moisturizing, so that would be good. So you guys see me use this, the Flower Beauty Light Illusion. It's really bright on me, but that's okay. I'm literally just gonna put just a dot. Because normally you would do this before you put powder on your face, but you know, like I said, I'm a mess today and I forgot. Don't judge me. Okay? But I do things backwards sometimes because that's just the type of gal I am. Oh, look, nobody would even know. Shh. I'm going to go in with this flat foundation brush here. I'm going to get a little bit more of that Hourglass powder. But I dropped the lid. Where it went, I don't know. Alright, so I'm just going to have to make it work. I'll put it on something else here. That's just how I get down. I'm really rambly today. And I'm just putting this on here a little bit, you know, just to set that under eye. As much as we can. While I have this thin little brush, I am going to go right up in the crease here. Okay, we back in business. Now that I realized that I had forgotten, you know, the stuff that I need, we're back. Okay, let's go in and warm up this face a bit, shape up the face a bit, all that jazz. We're going to use my Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. Inside of it looks like this. You got like a highlight shade, contour, and bronze. Okay, I only really use the contour one, but I mean, you never know, things change all the time in my life. And I'm just going in with this Real Techniques brush, and this is very soft. Okay, so don't be like digging in your pan, because I'll tell you right now, you're gonna lose a lot of your product. Okay, and I'm just blending this up a hair. Okay, so I'm basically just using this as my like thing to put it down with. I've really been liking this new brush that I got with my BoxyCharm. This one, it blends really nicely. Like, it's really soft, but it's really dense, and it just blends everything out so nice. Thank you, BoxyCharm. I'm gonna keep saying it. Thank you, BoxyCharm. Thank you, BoxyCharm. Because I just love it. Like, look at it. Send me more. Me, right here. And it's got like a big one too for your face. I haven't used that one yet because I've just been wearing, like, obsessed with the little one. Alright. So I just added a little bit right here just to chisel the jaw or the cheekbones a little bit. We're going to go in with some blush. I'm going to use the Milani one here in the Coral Rose. And let's grab a brush. I'm going to go in with this one, nice and fluffy. See all the blush coming off of it? I got to clean it. Use my handy dandy cleaner. Okay. This is, I don't know if it has a name on it. BH Cosmetics number 3. Came in one of like a kit. Smile. Okay. On to the highlight. thinking this one's probably going to be too dark for me, but I'm going to try it. Maybe not. Okay, so this is the highlight from ColourPop in the shade Might Be, as it might be too dark for me. It is a little bit. So I'll probably add the lighter one on top of it. So don't, if you get a highlighter that's too dark for you or whatnot, don't throw it away. Eyeshadow, baby. It's eyeshadow now. But yeah, it's just too dark, honestly. We'll try to put the lighter one, the Lunch Money one that I got. It was in a kit. If you guys check out my video for my Ulta haul that I had, it was just a little one. I just had a couple items. You'll see it. I'm just going to take that and just kind of blend it out so it's not so like intense in that area, and we should be good. Okay. That did just get rid of that a little bit, so now I'm just going to tap on some more. Tip of the nose area, not too much, just a little bit. Cupid's bow. Alright guys, I need a spray. I brought out last night this Rimmel Stay Matte spray. It's not bad. If you guys hear a noise too, I have a ceiling fan going above me right now. So I don't know if it's going to be okay for the videos. If it's not, when I figure it out, I'll stop. So make sure you let me know. Leave a comment down below and let me know. I don't know if this is gonna look good or not, but we're gonna test it out. I can't wait until I get this wall done so I can like push the camera back some, and because like I look down into my mirror, then y'all can't see me putting on my lipstick. But I like it. What do you guys think? It's just a nudie color. It's called Nude Scandal with Beyond Sexy lipstick and liner. Oh, it is a Beyond Sexy lipstick and liner in one. Okay. So it looks like this. If it's gonna focus. Unless that's just my eyes getting foggy because they're dry. But it is by Benefit. It's double the lip. They're real. This is just like a little one I got in a kit. It's really buttery though. It feels really good on the lips. I like it. Let's do our eyes. I'm going to grab a different eyeliner just because I'm tired of using the Ciate London one in every video. So, be right back. I found the lid. Made my day, made my day. Alright, so. Oh, darn, I was going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills blush. Crud. Now I'm upset. I'm just going to go curl up into bed. Just kidding. Okay, so I brought in a couple different liners and a different mascara. So the liquid liner I'm going to use on top is my e.l.f. Tried and true. This is my bad boy. It's like $3. Okay, guys? $3. The reason why I like it is because it has the brush tip applicator. And it's really thin. Okay? Tried and true. I always have a backup of this. And it lasts for a long time too. Okay, guys? So, remember when you're doing your eyeliner, do not close your eye, pull your eye. Just look straight ahead. And it takes practice. But I'm telling you what, once you do it a few times, it works. Because when you pull that and you do that line and you let go, the skin goes back and it's like so don't do it. Okay, just listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, just trust me. I do. Okay. Uppers are done. And yes, I use different eyeliners for different places, okay? Uppers are done. Now I am going to use that Ciate London for the stamp part, okay? That's the part that I like, is the stamp, okay? This saves me so much time. Like, bam. Look. And bam. Oh yeah. Okay. Now it's like I got my guide. Now I can go in and fill it in. And I got something in my eye. Because I'm a weirdo like that. Now you see, this is how you know you have hooded eyes. Like, I just stamped it. I close my eyes. Look. See how it's broken up? So if I look straight ahead, it's not broken up, okay? As much. It's because I have this big ass wrinkle there. Like, come on. Like, hanging freaking skin. So I'm basically just closing it and I'm letting it dry for a minute just because this is a liquid and I don't want it going everywhere, okay? I just closed the lid and almost dropped that shit on the floor. Once again, my handy dandy trusted box here. One of these days I'll remember to bring my little fan in here. Okay. Alright. Here we go. So I'm going to use a different mascara today, you guys. I know you keep seeing me use the same one over and over, but by God, when you got something that's like a dream, you know, you just want to use it. Okay. That one's done. Okay. So on this one, my hood doesn't go down as far. That's why I'm not worried about keeping my eyes closed and letting it dry. Now let's talk about the mascara. Okay, so I got this one in either Ipsy or BoxyCharm months ago, okay? And I absolutely love this. It's the Pixie by Petra Lash Lift 188. Okay, this one, so not only does it have this big fatty brush on the end, okay? Hold on, let me put this down so y'all can see. Okay. Which I like. This is like a good, like, everyday mascara. But if you, so here's the big fatty. And if you hold that and unscrew this, you get this tiny little wand for your lower lashes or to separate. Oh yeah. But FYI, they sell this at Kohl's. So Kohl's is always having sales, or you get Kohl's Cash. Kohl's has this brand, okay? You can get it there. Hi. But for my waterline, I don't know if I've showed you guys this yet or not. It's the lash liner, and this is for waterline. It's by Kat Von D. And it's a liquid liner for your waterline. Now this is going to have like a shit ton of product when you bring it out, okay? I wipe a lot of that off. And it's got like, it's not a felt tip. Well, it might be a felt tip, but it's not like with regular liners. Like, it's a soft felt tip, okay? So what I do is I just kind of like run it along my lashes, and I always get it underneath my eyes, but whatever. And I just kind of go at the base of my lashes and just kind of pull it up a bit. And it just darkens that all up. I'll go and clean this up here in a minute, but so it almost looks like I'm using it like a mascara, but it's not. I'm not using it for the mascara. I need to go in and fix this liner. My cat eye, it didn't take. And sometimes it does get into the eye, and it will just pull over to the corner, and I just take a little like tissue and blot it out, and it'll come right out. And then I just run it along my lower waterline. I need to get a little bit more because I'm getting a little dry. Put that in there real quick. And while that's soaking back up, it doesn't take long. Like, it literally, you can just take it and pull it right out, but I wanted to try to get this off real quick. And I'm just using a spoolie. So if I do this, like on accident, and get some underneath there, I just soak out the lash line a little bit. But I do try to get that, like, not so, like, dark, you know? Just kind of smudges it out a bit. Oh, my nose. There we go. See how dark that's getting? Yes. Okay. Sorry guys, I moved where y'all can't see me again. Okay. Good, good, good. Now if you're wanting to go a little bit lower, don't use that like below that waterline. Just get yourself a pen. This one is the LA Girl Ultimate Eye Intense Stay Auto Liner. These are really soft, so I do like to use these. Don't use those really hard ones where it drags your eyes. Like, that's just not needed. And I'm just kind of going where in the lash line now. Bringing that black down just a little bit. Okay. I gotta fix that cat eye before I forget about it. See guys, like 1 minute I'm here, then I'm over here, and then I'm back there, and then I'm way over there. Okay? You just never know where Trish is gonna be. So I had to go a little bit wider with it. I haven't even checked the time. Let's look and see what time it is, because my friend's supposed to be here. Oh, she just got off work, so she's on her way. We've got to hurry up. Oh, come on, liner. Dry, 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 dry. Dry up liner right now. Oh, come on. This elf one just doesn't like, I don't think, to be used the way I like to use it. It wants to be a pain in the butt, but for like the line, it's perfect for me. So what I'm doing is I'm thickening out this line over here because this one had to go thicker. Alright, let's move on. And my face itch is right here where I've got that blemish. Let's go ahead and smoke a little underneath the eye. That way I don't forget. Where did that palette go? Here it is. So I think I'm just going to do a little bit of the pink. And I just got this nice little, it's a little soft blending, or not blending, but like a little packing brush. And I'm just dabbing into that pink just a little bit. And we're going to run it right underneath that where that black was put, okay? And then we'll go to this other eye. And then I'm going to take a dab into that purple just a little bit and darken it up around the edge here. Okay. Okay. Alright guys, now we do need to do an inner corner highlight. So Kat Von D palette, it's the Alchemist. And I'm just grabbing a little packing brush right here. Okay. And I'm just going to grab one of these shades. Looks like I'm going to go with the Ultraviolet Amethyst. And we're just going to put it right here in that corner. So I'm actually wearing like a sweater today, and it's not like a sweater, it's kind of like thermal material, but it's like really casual, fun. I bought it like at the end of last season from Forever 21, and I like never wore it because I never wear long sleeves because I'm always hot, but I'm like, I need to start doing this. Like, let's just do it. And I'm digging it, y'all. Digging it. Let's do our mascara. We're finally ready. Let's go on with the Pixie. So I got the Big Fatty for the top lashes. I'm probably getting low on this. Okay. It's like this one eye keeps, my eyeliner just keeps separating. The beast will come out. It's driving me nuts. Like, I know I've done cat eyes with this e.l.f. before. And now I'm just going in with that little skinny brush. So I have this eyelash, a couple of them actually, that like, instead of grow out, they grow down. It's quite annoying. It really is. And when it annoys me enough, I wind up just plucking it. I know that sounds horrifying, but it really just annoys me sometimes. Oh, that's probably my friend saying she's on her way. Oh, what do you know? On my way. Hold on. Let's call her real quick. This is Jen.
Hello?
Hey, how far are you?
I just left Nathan's.
Okay, I'm almost done. I'm filming my video. You're on my camera talking right now.
Oh, hi, everybody.
I'm almost done though, so I'll be ready.
Okay.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
That's my BFF, yo. Alright, we gotta fix this corner. It's driving me nutty. Maybe I'll just go in with my pencil, because what the hell's wrong with it? There, that's good. We good. Look, and like breaking out right here. Like, it's getting red around it. That's so weird. Of course, I break out. Welcome to my life. Okay, we're almost done, guys. I promise we're almost done. Just got to do some brows on here real quick. Flower Beauty pencil. Oh, do I have any left? Yeah. Okay. And I'm just using this to darken them up just a little bit because they're growing out and they're getting unruly. Okay. I just wanted to add a little bit of shape to them, you know. Alright guys, so, oh god, I about set my face with leave-in hair conditioner. What y'all think? I still gotta do my hair, but I'm gonna do that off camera because I'm literally just gonna spritz it and go. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. Come hang out again. We'll try out some more products. Peace.